right, Sherman D. Manning, you all. I thought I'd never get back. My God. These phone calls, these phone calls, these phone calls. Well, when they are from an attorney as great as Robert Sheehan, Sheahen, then I'm going to take them every time. So then, back to what we were talking about. Donald the Devil. Someone told me that Donald is actually a devil worshiper. Now, I can't prove that, but someone told me that. And now I'm getting another call while I'm trying to do this podcast. I'm just going to have to ignore it for now. Someone said he's a devil worshiper. Now, we know he's a pedophile, and we know he raped his ex-wife and got away with it. And we know he has fake hair, and we know that he has a pathological liar, and he has a mental illness. See, the kind of narcissism from which Donald is suffering is definitely a mental illness. And so, what I'm saying to you is anybody who would be impressed by an endorsement from Putin is a man that we cannot trust with the codes to the nuclear arsenal of the greatest country on the face of the earth, of the world's largest superpower. This is what is at stake. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're talking about. This is not a game. I understand that politics can be entertaining. I love politics. And quite frankly, some of what I love about politics is the fact that politics can be entertaining. That's some of what motivates me and stimulates me to continue to follow politics. It is entertaining. But forget the entertainment for a while. When you're talking about the nuclear arsenal of the world's biggest superpower, that's a lot of power to be trusted with. My question for the American people, even those white folks who are out here yelling and doing Hitler salutes and all that other crazy stuff, is would you want to trust the nuclear arsenal to David Duke or one of his buddies? Question mark. That's what I want to know. I'm saying question mark because I've been texting all day long and using voice technology, and I got to switch over psychologically. This stuff is new for me. Would you want to trust the nuclear arsenal to David Duke? Because quite frankly, I can think of a few, just keeping it candid and transparent, I can think of a few black radical leaders whom I would go hear speak, whom I would be glad to hear them give a speech. And I will probably yell and maybe pump my fist in the air when they said something with which I agreed. But I would not trust them with the codes to the nuclear arsenal. So what I'm asking my good white friends to do is to ask yourself, would you want someone in the Ku Klux Klan to be trusted with the codes to the nuclear arsenal? I think some of what the Black Panther movement did was good. And if anyone wants to mistakenly compare the Black Panther movement with the KKK, it won't work, period. We're not even going to debate that. We won't even argue that, because the Klan burned down the houses of black folks. The Black Panthers never burned down the houses of white folks. The Klan lynched people who were black for whistling at white women. The Black Panthers never engaged in violence unless it was self-defense. So let's not even try to make that comparison. They can't be juxtaposed against each other. Won't work. Nice try. But anyway, my point is, to the Black Panther movement, even though they were not like Klansmen, to be quite frank with you, as much as I supported a lot of what they did, I would not have wanted someone leading the Black Panther movement to be commander-in-chief, period. You know, this is what you call using gumption, okay? Nextly, Black Lives Matter is an awesome movement, is a necessary movement, is a movement that I support financially, psychologically, emotionally, and spiritually. But I would not want the leader, and I know they really don't have a leader, but let's say one of the key persons in Black Lives Matter, I would not want them to be in charge with the nuclear arsenal. I'm Sherman D. Manning. Get my book, The Truth About O.J. Simpson, Race, Class, Money, and Justice. I'm going to have to take this call. This is the 6th time this person has tried. I got to sign off for now. Keep hope alive. God bless you. Get the book, Amazon.com, The Truth About O.J. Simpson, Race, Class, Money, and Justice. Sherman D. Manning.